I'm not top 10 in those dudes. Those dudes just belong.
They just there.
Right.
Okay.
They're the forefathers.
Right.
Okay.
So, all right. So I mean, for me, it's like I'm even younger than y'all, not too far behind. So, but for me, it was definitely more like an imagery thing. Like you said, he made it more serious. He's like, he came through like, yo, I'm not fucking around. Fuck these costumes, all these dance moves, none of that. Even though I love Kane and Heavy D with the dancing, but you know, and then
gotta respect though Kumo D for making it serious.
Well,
Kumo D.
You kind of jumped it because that was my next thing. The next thing, like, so before we get into that part, so was it the singles? This is more specifically for you. Was it the singles, or was it when you heard the album that you decided, nah, this is my guy?
It had to be, to me. It was the singles, because
so from then on you was like,
because it was a certain sound. Like that sound, it was so raspy. He had no. Right. It was, to be honest with you, the personality wasn't even there. It wasn't about personality.
Nah, he wasn't.
It was about exactly what he was saying and how he put it.
That was the personality.
Yeah, the personality was just like, no, you had
Heavy D had hella personality.
I'm talking about because we from the hood. Right? So in the hood though, that wasn't the personality.
Right. It was
the costumes and stuff. That wasn't the personality. What he looked like.
He had the D-boy, quote unquote, the D-boy personality. You know, with the crazy gold chains. Right. But then he had knowledge of self, and I think that's what took it over the top.
I think that did.
You know, like he was dropping knowledge, and it was like, oh, all right, well, I'm actually learning something from this. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about playing. It wasn't about games anymore.
Right. It wasn't my games,
right? You know what I mean? And I played, like, for instance, because I saw the question, right? Like, who was before? Who's the man? Like, I love Run DMC. Right, but to me Run was crazy. I thought lyrically Run had some stuff, but it was more like Disneyland.
It was shiny. Hollis, man. We love Run DMC, man, but
it was polished. It was very polished.
Yes, very polished.
Very polished. And they helped take it to. We all know the story.
Right.
They helped take it to the next level. Come on, they're not borrowing.
Rakim came there. It was like, whoa. Like, this guy you got to take this guy serious.
Next level.
Yeah, you got to take him serious.
I mean, my dude before Rakim was Deme D.
Well, not your dude, not your. Who was the man before?
Deme was type the dude, though.
I think it was. Because
I know it was. I'm not talking Curtis Blow. I know who's the.
Curtis Blow had the single.
Who was the man?
So, but if you're talking, so let's say you're talking 85. Like you're talking like 85, right? If we're talking right before Rakim,
yeah, right? Who?
Right. So Rakim 86, right? So you said 84, 85. You gotta say like the Get Fresh crew. They was knocking out the park. They couldn't miss.
Yes.
Lottie Dottie, the show, they could not miss.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They had a formula. Like, to me, if you ask me, the show was one of the best hip hop songs ever. It had everything element as far as hip hop was concerned. It had storytelling. It had beatbox. You know what I'm saying? It had lyrics. You know what I mean? It had the dope beat.
That's all the elements.
It had everything that hip hop ever needed. So if you ask me, right before then, it had to be Dougie Fresh and Slick. Let's just say Get Fresh crew, because Dougie Fresh had his own career and Slick Rick had his own career. But the Get Fresh crew, that sound was amazing at that time, to me.
Okay. I mean, I like Dana Dane. I liked Kumo.
Was Dane, because that is a little before me. I just know Dane, the singles and shit like that. Dane, he was barring up or he was light with it?
And Dane was tough.
I know it was a lot of storytelling.
So it was like,
okay.
Like, for a while, I thought he was the real deal before I really dove into Slick Rick, you know what I mean? And found out that Slick is the better storyteller.
Okay.
But Damon was that dude, you know what I mean? Of course, you got, Melly Mel spitting, but I think Kumo D was better with the bars.
Mo had Mel. I like Mel, but y'all would know more than I would.
Yeah, I like. We had this conversation about the LL and Mo battle, right? I said, to me, the reason why Mo lost the battle because it was on wax. But I think if it was in the park, it'd have been a different battle. And my co-host for my show, he'd be like, "Nah, you crazy." L would have smashed him in the park. And I said,
I don't want to dive into that without more time. Yeah. L is an underrated battlist. I'm not going because we need more time.
I think battlist. I think he's ridiculously still dope, but on wax, LL is a problem for people.
Oh, it's a problem on wax.
But as far as that. Because remember of the Mo D and Brucey B. Like they was, that's that Bob to the Bob. That's that type of rap. When you just rocking the crowd,
Right.
that's another level of battling. And these battle rappers that rap now, compared to that, is like that's why a battle rapper now is not the same on wax because they actually perform it for the crowd. Right. It's not about how slick you can be on a beat. Right. And that's why I said if you go to the Mo and L in the park in front of 200 people, I think it'd have been a different battle. Personally.
Right, so I'm gonna close it out there. I'm gonna just piggyback before I close it out though. Como D last verse on that LL disc was fucking nuts though. I don't remember the name of it though. When he was giving them the LLs stands for losing love.
That was fine.
He was going in on them though. We're gonna close out there another episode if you ask me. Hip hop, you already know. Like, share, hit that red button, man.
No doubt.
Word. Yeah, somebody that